I used to tell myself I wasn't bitter, that I was simply observant, realistic, sharper than the people around me. But somewhere along the line, I realized I could barely stand anyone in my life. Friends, family, co-workers. Every word out of their mouths grated like sandpaper. The way my sister chewed loudly. The way my father repeated the same stories. The way colleagues smiled fake smiles before gossiping in the break room. All of it filled me with a heat I couldn't control. I tried to dissect it with logic. Maybe I was burned out. Maybe I'd outgrown people. Maybe human nature itself was selfish and shallow. And I was just awake enough to notice. I read psychology blogs, highlighted articles about misanthropy and emotional fatigue. At night I made lists, what triggered me, what I could control, what I should accept. But the more I tried to reason with it, the worse it became. Birthdays felt staged, work meetings unbearable. Even casual texts, hey how are you, felt like an invasion. I would stare at my phone, my stomach knotting at the thought of replying. The sound of laughter in a cafe didn't warm me anymore. It irritated me, like background noise I couldn't switch off. Time didn't soften me. Time sharpened everything. And then the truth I had been avoiding became clear. It wasn't them I couldn't stand. It was me. The more disconnected I felt from my own life, the more everyone else became unbearable mirrors. Their small joys mocked my emptiness. Their plans highlighted my lack of direction. Their flaws reminded me of the ones I refused to face. It was easier to call it hatred than to admit the hollowness. Sometimes the people we claim to hate are only reflections of what we fear in ourselves. The world doesn't always grow unbearable. Sometimes we do, because we've stopped building a life we actually want to live in.